back in the win column. Boy, they needed that one today. Yankees opened up a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves in the Bronx and took the first game, where I scored 3-1. Jamison Tyone pitched 5 innings and gave up 1 run, had 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. It's his best game of the season so far. But he pretty much matched inning with Charlie Morton, who also threw, I think, 5 innings, or maybe 6. Also gave up 1 run, which is a solo shot to Gio Urshela to tie the game at 1-1 in the 6th inning. I think the 6th inning, so it did go beyond 5. And aside from that, it was a pitcher's duel for most of the game. And then the Yankees started doing some things that they weren't doing for a while, which was playing small ball, drawing walks, working the count on the bullpen. And that's what they did. They loaded the bases. They missed some opportunities, but unlike the last bunch of games, they didn't blow 100 opportunities. They cut that down significantly, but nevertheless, Mike Ford drew a bases loaded walk, and Clint Frazier sacrificed fly to drive in a run, and that was pretty much the game. Okay, and actually, Frazier's fly came after. He did not drive in a run. Actually, it was a wild pitch, and Judge scored from third. And then he hit the sacrifice fly in the inning, but Mike Ford did draw a bases loaded walk to make it 3-1, and then the rest of the bullpen came in. Lakey, Chad Green was dominant. Johnny Loizaga, who actually got the win today. Unfortunately, Tyone did not get the win, but he threw well enough to get it. And he's sub-2 ERA right now this season, so he's looking pretty good. He threw 80 pitches, which is the high of the season for him, and building his arm strength back. And he'll be followed up by Corey Kluber tomorrow, so hopefully he can continue this trend. But overall, solid game. And Aroldis Chapman came in, shut him down in the 9th inning for the 3-1 win. So they're back in the win column. The Yankees are now 6-10. So not where we want to be, but I'd rather get back in the column and do some of the things that they weren't doing before. So they did draw a good amount of walks tonight. They worked the count, and they looked more patient. And they just looked like they needed to win. They were like, okay, we need to be disciplined here, which is what they did a lot more than the last 2 weeks. And they look solid today. So hopefully they carry this momentum into tomorrow's game and take the second game of a 3-game series. It'd be nice to get a sweep, but at the very least, taking the series against the Braves would be fantastic. So tomorrow again, Corey Kluber takes the mound, and hopefully continue that trend. In other news, Mike Ford was called up, and I don't know if you've seen him. He has the Don Mattingly mustache, or the Tom Selleck mustache. He looked like Magnum P.I. with the pinstripes today. Just reminded me of Mr. Baseball, when he made that movie, and they played for the Yankees in the beginning. He has this thick mustache, so it's pretty legit. So take a look at Mike Ford. And in other non-Yankee-related news, Yasiel Puig has finally signed with, guess who? Dun, 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 dun. The Mexican League. Yeah, I'll say it again. The Mexican League. Okay, I thought he was going to come onto a major league team, but apparently there were no takers and no offers, or at least not to his liking. So he's going to go to the Mexican League, where a lot of former major leaguers play and try to work themselves back into the majors. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to do that. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform. He's still young. He can still hit. He still has a cannon for an arm, so maybe he'll get an opportunity. We'll see. I don't know. But that's the news of the day. Yankees take the game 3-1, win the opener against the Braves, and Yasiel Puig is going to Mexico. Talk to you tomorrow.